Still recording videos over and over again? Try to get the lighting right, fix the audio, remember your lines, or somehow it still takes hours just to produce a few minutes of content. Most video tools help you edit faster, but what if you didn't need a camera at all, and your video could create itself? That's exactly what HeyGen is built for. In this video, I'll show you how to create AI avatar videos from scratch, how to clone yourself step by step, how to turn a simple script into a fully edited video in just a few minutes. And if you want to follow along, I've left a link in the description so you can try it out yourself. Alright, let's get started. Once you log into HeyGen, you'll land on the main dashboard. At first glance, it might look like there's a lot happening, but don't worry, it's actually very straightforward once you know where to look. The two main areas we'll focus on are avatars and video creation. Everything revolves around those. Let's start with the easiest way to create a video. If you click into the avatar section, you'll see a full library of built-in AI presenters. These are ready-to-use digital characters that you can add to your video instantly. There are professional-looking presenters, casual lifestyle avatars, and even more user-generated style characters depending on what kind of content you're creating. If you don't want to be on camera, you don't have to be. You can simply choose one of these avatars and start creating. So let's do that. I'll pick one of the default avatars, and now we're inside the video editor. The first thing you'll notice is the script box. This is where everything begins. Now you can type your script directly here, paste something you've already written, or even use AI assistants if you're not sure what to say. It's flexible, which is helpful, and sometimes you just have an idea. For example, let's say I want to create a 60-second explainer video about why small businesses should use AI tools. I can simply type that script in here. On the right side, you'll see the voice settings. This is where you choose how your avatar sounds. There's a full voice library with different accents, tones, and delivery styles. You can adjust the speed slightly if it feels too fast or too slow, and you can tweak the tone so it sounds more conversational or more professional depending on your audience. The voices are surprisingly natural. They don't have that robotic feel you might expect from older tools. Once your script and voice are ready, you simply click Generate, and that's it. Within a minute or two, HeyGen processes everything and produces a finished talking head style video. And here's the best part. You're not stuck with the first version. Once the video is generated, you can go back and edit it. A sentence sounds awkward, you can adjust the script and regenerate that part. If you want captions, you can turn them on instantly. This also allows you to post on social media and switch the format from landscape to vertical without starting over. It's designed to remove friction from the whole process. Now, that's using the default avatars. But what most people really want to know is this: can you create a digital version of yourself? And the answer is yes. To do that, head back to the avatar section and choose the option to create a new avatar. Now, this is where you can clone yourself. The process is actually simpler than it sounds. HeyGen will ask you to upload a recording of yourself speaking. You can use your phone, your webcam, or a proper camera if you have one. Your phone is completely fine. Just make sure the footage is clear and well lit. You'll typically need between 2 to 5 minutes of footage. The key here is to speak naturally. Look directly into the camera, keep your background simple, and pause briefly between sentences. Those small pauses help the system understand your facial movements more accurately. You don't need a perfect script for this. You can introduce yourself, talk about what you do, or explain something you're comfortable with talking about. Or explain something you're comfortable with. The goal is to just capture your expressions and how you move while speaking. After uploading the footage, there's a quick consent step. This simply confirms that you're the person in this video and that you're giving permission for your digital avatar to be created. Once that's done, HeyGen processes your avatar. It's not instant, so you'll need a bit of patience here. But once it's ready, you'll see your own digital version appear in your dashboard. From that point on, you can use it just like any other avatar. Type script, choose a voice, generate the video. Except now, it looks like you. And that's where things get interesting, because you can create content without recording every single time. Now, if you really want to make it feel authentic, you can also clone your voice inside the voice settings. You'll find options to create a custom voice model. The process is similar to avatar creation. You record yourself speaking clearly for a few minutes, ideally in a quiet room without background noise, and upload that audio file. Try to keep your voice steady and natural. Don't rush, speak clearly, and pronounce your words properly. Once it's processed, HeyGen creates a voice model that sounds like you. So now, your digital avatar not only looks like you, but it speaks like you too. That combination makes a huge difference, especially if you're building a personal brand or running a business where consistency matters. And the best part is you only need to do this once. After that, you can generate as many videos as your plan allows without recording again. Now let's talk about something even more powerful. Instead of manually setting up every scene, script, and layout, HeyGen also includes a feature that lets you create videos from a simple prompt. Think of it like this. Instead of building the video piece by piece, you tell it what you want and it structures everything for you. For example, you could type create a 1-minute social media ad for a sustainable fashion brand with an uplifting tone and strong call to action. From there, you can choose how long you want the video to be, whether it should be landscape for YouTube or vertical for TikTok, and which avatar you want to use. Then you click generate, and within a couple of minutes, HeyGen produces a fully edited video, complete with motion, background visuals, music, and captions. It feels less like editing software and more like directing a production with instructions. Of course, you can still edit afterwards. If you want to tweak the script, change the music, or just the layout, you can. You can even treat it like a conversation. Ask for revisions, request a different tone, shorten the video. That flexibility is what makes it useful, not just for creators, but for businesses as well. Instead of hiring a full production team for every small video, you can test ideas quickly, iterate it faster, and scale content without increasing workload. And when it comes to exporting, it's simple. Once you're happy with your video, you can download it, publish it to your platform, or continue refining it until it feels right, depending on your plan. You'll have different resolution options and feature limits, but even the entry plans are enough to get started and see how it fits your workflow. If you're curious, my recommendation is always the same. Start with the basic plan, test it, create a few videos, see how it feels. You'll know very quickly whether this is something you can integrate into your content strategy. Because once you realize you can create videos without setting up a camera every time, it changes how you think about production. And that's really what HeyGen is about, removing the barriers between your idea and the finished video. So now you know exactly how to work with HeyGen, from using built-in avatars to creating your own digital clone. And if you have any questions, tips, or ideas while experimenting, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you create. I'll see you in the next video.